Hello guys, welcome to another Fortnite video, and today we are going to be, I'm going to show you my new settings and it's going to be like, this is very hard with new settings and everything. Now as you see in the background over here, that I did before this recording. As you can see, the edit, the L, it's when I tap it, it's just like going into editing mode. But then you can also see when I'm editing that when I go to L, right there, yeah, confirm is L. So if I tap it again, it's gonna confirm it. But R2, the shooting button, is reset, so I can reset it with R2. Now, as you know, like for editing, I used to push like square. Now, I got a little tired of that and decided to like change it a little by doing L, and and I think like I've been practicing it for a day now. It's actually been improving and helping me. And as you can see right here, I'm practicing a little. I still suck at the game generally and with editing, but this is actually really hard. I'm still a little slow, and I'm still a little edgy, with editing, but practice makes better, as you all know. So, I think right here, I was trying to show you the sensitivity, and as you can see, I made it to 10:10. Now, it used to be 8:8, but I think I wanted a little faster sensitivity, so I changed it to 10:10. Now, I think I enjoy the sensitivity a lot, and I can like flick a lot, and that's me trying to use my sensitivity a little fast, a little sample, and it's actually really good. But if we go back, I guess, the controller sensitivity is so low. It's at 151, and it's at 150, and I like the sensitivity like that, because like as soon as it's slow, it will help you a lot. But moving on again with the 10% sensitivity, look, as you can see, faster, but it's also faster with the building sensitivity, which I think I have on 1.700, which is actually very useful in this case. Cause you don't want it too fast, or else like you'll just you might mess up too fast. But like my mind can work pretty fast, so that sensitivity plays perfectly. But right here I grab Scar, testing the aim, moving like trying to move at full speed. Now this is when I try to shoot at people. That's how fast my sensitivity goes at 150 and 151. Right here, I'm trying to show off the nodes again, but I guess like I'm trying to explain that fast sensitivity is actually really good and really useful. Like in other cases, slow sensitivity might work, but I think like if you have like want to move fast while someone's shooting at you, I think if you have fast reactions, I guess you can use slow sensitivity. But if you have pretty slow reactions, I'm guessing I should suggest that you use high sensitivity, so that you would be able to move and protect yourself faster, enabling you to, protect yourself from the enemies shooting at you. And so, right now I'm doing my 90s. It's a little hard because it's written by default, so it runs by itself, because I can't click it to run, or else I'm gonna go into editing mode. But as you can see, the edit controls, it says select for L2, and then L for confirm, but also R2 to reset it. R2 is the shooting button, L2 is the aiming button, and then L is the one that you move with. So that's pretty interesting, in my opinion, because it makes it a little bit more interesting and juicy, having like a little weird editing setup, and right here I'm trying to edit down, practicing a little. I've only used this for a day, so like it's been pretty hard, and I'm trying to practice right now, doing all the stuff, and you know, as you can see, yeah, I'm still, you know, trying to work on my 90s, but I know this is like a big change in like my Fortnite, you know, in Fortnite, but I think I can work it out while trying to do everything else, you know. Just takes time, everything takes time, but still have to practice on the building, how to get faster. That's also what I'm worried about. And I messed up right there, cause I'm a bot. As you can see, I'm trying to practice my building a little, showing off a little bit of my sensitivity for the aim, which again, like, low sensitivity for the aim is really good, considering that if you put high sensitivity, it would look so weird that you cannot do anything at all. And so not doing anything is like at all, like missing all your shots. Like, what's the point of having like a high sensitivity for aiming? Like, unless you're gonna like you're gonna miss all the shots. So if you're gonna miss all the shots, don't even try doing the high sensitivity. So in my opinion, I definitely suggest that you use the low sensitivity for the aim, and then for the combat, I think like a little bit in the like 3/4, like maybe like 7.5 and 8. But you know, since my mind works pretty fast, I like to use 10 sensitivity. Like, you know, like some others like that like high sensitivity, like Secret Mongrel, Symphony, Mr. Savage. I think there's a couple more streamers, I forgot their names, but they do have fast sensitivities, especially for aiming, which I don't like at all. But on the combat, I guess I can agree with them, because it's good to have it. And when you like someone's shooting at you at the side, like right next to you, you can just flick them with your high sensitivity, like you're facing forward, and then you move to the side really fast. And so that is actually really interesting in my opinion. Now, I guess right here, I'm gonna stop for a little, and I want to show you guys, like, you know, how I build a little and do editing, trying to edit a little. So yeah. Okay guys, so right here, as you can see, look at my builds. It says F1, F2, F3, F4, F5, and so this is a little sneak peek of what I'm gonna be doing in the next video, maybe like on Friday or Saturday. I'm gonna be using a mouse, but here's the catch. I'm not gonna be using a keyboard. I'm only going to be using one Joy-Con to move, maybe to edit, because the Joy-Con to move is also my editing to tap it, and then it's also on the side where I can confirm it. So maybe I can edit it, but I don't think I'm really gonna do that. But and also I'm only using a scroll wheel to build, so don't judge. Also I might be playing with my friends, trying to like defeat them while they're using like PlayStation or Nintendo Switch maybe. But I don't know. And I think I'll be doing a public match. So I want you guys to comment if I should do a public match or disco domination. Because disco domination, I could annihilate at least 5 kills maybe, and in a public match, I could probably get 1 kill. Cause I think, in my opinion, that PC servers are sweats, full of TTVs. Now TTVs are like pretty good. That's why they do Twitch. But so are, YouTubers. There's a lot of YouTubers. And on PS4, not as many as you think. But yeah, maybe a lot of your favorite YouTubers are on PC. And this is just a sneak peek, and I'll show you like my sensitivity to the mouse, and I'm only using a scroll wheel to build, so it's actually really hard to do 90s, as you can see in the background. But I can do stair, floor, wall. Sometimes I can do that, and sometimes I can do pretty good 90s like that in the background. Right now is actually, that was pretty good. And, like, from what I'm used to, I've only practiced this for 3 days. Now, if I only practice this for 3 days, imagine like how would be in like a public match or like disco domination, because I haven't tried that yet. So this is gonna be very interesting, and I hope this actually like works out and stuff, because this is gonna be a difficult challenge, and I think challenges are actually very good for your mind. I think they help you understand that your mind can do a lot of things, and there's no limits of what you can do or think of. So surrounding yourself with a lot of challenges can also express your mind onto doing things that you have never imagined, and so only up to doing even more amazing things, which is absolutely amazing. So that would be really good. And again, comment down if you want me to do public match with my friends or disco domination by myself, or but I think that's gonna be it for the video, guys. Remember, comment down, please subscribe and like the video, of course. Now, see you guys, bye bye until the next one.